Handling criticism. It is a numbers game. In life, everything is a numbers game, especially when it comes to people. Understanding this concept will change the way you approach relationships and social interactions. There are two critical rules to keep in mind. 1. Quantity is less important than quality. 2. The more people you meet, the more problem people you will encounter. Quality over quantity. When I was younger, I believed that having a large circle of friends was valuable. I thought the more friends I had, the more validated I was as a person. I was convinced that a big social circle was a reflection of my worth. But how wrong I was. Life teaches you that the secret isn't in the quantity of people around you, it's in the quality of the relationships you nurture. A smaller, tight-knit group of people who truly understand and support you is far more valuable than a crowd of acquaintances. Depth over breadth is key. It's better to focus your energy on building and strengthening a few key relationships that uplift and inspire you, rather than spreading yourself too thin across many shallow connections. True wealth lies in those deep bonds, where you can grow, learn, and evolve together. Building a supportive circle. A healthy and prosperous life is rooted in the people you choose to surround yourself with. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's why it's crucial to build a circle of people who share your values, elevate your thinking, and align with your vision for the future. Your circle doesn't need to be large, but it does need to be intentional. Surround yourself with those who support your growth, encourage you to level up, and challenge you in meaningful ways. Keep the wealth you build within your inner circle. In doing so, you're creating an environment of mutual support where everyone can thrive and succeed together. The more people you meet, the more challenges you'll face. While it's essential to build a small, high-quality tribe, it's equally important to acknowledge a hard truth. The more people you encounter, the more problems you will face. This isn't a reflection of you. It's simply a numbers game. As you put yourself out there, achieving more, and interacting with a wider variety of people, you're naturally going to come across individuals who aren't aligned with you or your values. Some people may bring negativity, jealousy, or conflict into your life. It's inevitable. The ratio of supportive people to problem people remains consistent as your social circles expand. It just means that the more people you meet, the more you'll encounter those few who cause friction. But don't take this personally. It's not about you, it's about probability. You can't expect to meet hundreds of people and not run into a few bad apples. Just as there are stars in a galaxy, there are also black holes. That's just how life works. The more active you are, the more people you meet, and the higher the likelihood that you'll cross paths with some who bring challenges. But remember, it's a small percentage. Don't let it weigh you down. Why some people experience fewer conflicts. Some people lead relatively quiet lives, meeting only a handful of individuals throughout their entire journey. Their conflict levels remain low because they don't interact with a wide array of personalities. Their circle is small, and their encounters are limited, so their ratio of positive to negative experiences is naturally lower. But that doesn't mean they are better off. They may avoid problems, but they also miss out on the growth that comes with expanding their network and engaging with new perspectives. Handling the numbers game. When you're out there making moves and striving for greatness, you will inevitably run into difficulties, especially in the form of people. But here's the key. Don't let it stop you. Recognize that it's simply part of the game. The more you grow, the more you'll encounter new individuals, and some of them will challenge you. But that's okay. It's a natural outcome of playing a bigger game. Just as you experience highs, you'll also face lows, but both are necessary for your growth. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid negative people entirely. That's impossible. The goal is to understand them, navigate their presence, and keep moving forward. Don't let a few bad encounters shake your focus. Instead, focus on the ones who truly matter and use your energy to cultivate relationships that empower you. 79,000 followers versus 5. People in a small town. Whose opinion matters? My family may have devalued me, but who is to say their opinion matters? If my life was being weighed on a balance, what is my score? Who determines my value? Certainly not those that have no value. Who is someone who has done nothing to tell me everything I have done is not enough? Think about this. On one side, I have a small group of 5 people in my hometown, 2 exes, a set of parents, and a sibling, who decided to band together to attack my character and question my success. They went so far as to make false statements to the police and set me up for fake wellness checks, trying to paint a picture that something was wrong with me. But who are they to judge me? Let's be real. I am the all-star achiever of my bloodline, not just within my current family, but across generations. I have accomplished more, built more, and done more from the ground up than almost anyone in my entire bloodline. But here's the thing. This small group of 5 people who have achieved little to nothing in their lives tried to take me down. Yet, on the other side, I have 79,000 followers on Instagram alone who actively choose to follow me, engage with what I say, and value my insights. Think about that. That's not just a number. It's a massive community of individuals from all walks of life who see the value in what I share. They don't just stumble upon my content, they actively choose to follow me, to engage with my posts, to comment, like, share, and participate in discussions. They see the worth in my voice, my insights, and my journey. If what I was saying had no value, why would 79,000 people choose to stick around? These 79,000 people are not random strangers. They are individuals with their own successes, credentials, and accomplishments. Collectively, their experiences and insights far outweigh the narrow perspectives of a handful of people in a small town who have not achieved anything of significance. So, who should I be listening to? The 5 people who spend most of their lives drinking and hanging out with the same high school friends every weekend, well into their 40s and 60s. Or the 79,000 followers who collectively have a massive pile of accomplishments and value as a collective? The answer is obvious. It's the people who are aligned with my growth, have value of their own, and who are interested in what I have to offer, and who find inspiration in the content I provide. Be careful in life to let the few who can't be you tell you who you can be. Handling criticism. Overstanding the numbers game. Not everyone will like you, and that's perfectly normal. People have different preferences, personalities, and perspectives, which means not everyone will resonate with you or appreciate who you are. In fact, as you grow and succeed, you may encounter more people who don't support or like you. This is often a natural consequence of success. It can provoke envy, fear, or competition in some people. But here's the kicker. These individuals are likely a very small percentage of the people you know, maybe only 10%. Instead of fixating on those who oppose or dislike you, focus on the larger group who support and appreciate you. The number of individuals who stand by your side is often much greater than those who don't. Recognizing and valuing the support of these people can provide a significant boost to your overall well-being and self-esteem. It's easy to let the negativity of one person overshadow all the positive relationships you have. But remember, not everyone's opinion holds the same weight, and the opinion of one person should not define your self-worth or determine your path. Some individuals are meant to inspire you and help you grow, while others may naturally drift away as you evolve. Don't get discouraged by the few who may not like or support you. Instead, focus on the multitude of people who appreciate and stand beside you. Recognize that success may attract opposition, but your supportive network is ultimately more significant. Keep striving for your goals, and surround yourself with those who uplift and encourage you. Surround yourself with those who reflect your best self and who challenge you to grow. Together, you'll go further than you ever could alone. The numbers game will always be in play, but with the right people by your side, you'll always come out on top. If you enjoyed this topic and you want to learn more, sign up for the How to Play video course. Link in bio.